The man carried 2 buckets of gasoline to the company's entrance. 2 security guards stopped him and told him to leave within 3 seconds. Clay immediately counted to 3 for him. Then he put down the oil buckets, quickly took action and knocked both of them to the ground. Then he carried the oil buckets and walked into this telecom fraud company. Clay told everyone to leave quickly. However, all he got in response was laughter. Seeing this, he directly knocked out the man next to him. Then he carried the oil buckets and poured gasoline on the computer desk. The others quickly left the place when they saw this. At this time, the manager of the telecom fraud company arrived with several security guards, but Clay casually used the office equipment on the desk as weapons. Soon, all the security guards were knocked unconscious. However, he didn't attack the manager. Instead, he stuck 2 bombs on the oil buckets and connected the bomb fuses to the phone in the lobby. As long as another victim called in, these 2 bombs would destroy everything here. The manager was so scared that he quickly fled. With a call from the victim, a violent explosion suddenly occurred in the entire building. Seeing that the company had completely turned into ruins, the manager quickly called his boss. The angry boss granted the manager access to the cloud, told him to find the recent victims and take people to get rid of Clay. The manager arrived at Clay's farm with thugs, using a shotgun to smash all the beehives he used for raising bees. Clay had already returned to the warehouse and turned on all the machines. Then he hid in the dark and strangled the first thug with a chain. The second thug was also taken down with his own shotgun. Soon, all the thugs were dealt with by Clay. Just as the manager panicked over the loss of all his men, Clay appeared behind him, grabbed his hand and suddenly stretched it toward the cutting machine. Finally, he threw him into the cart and left with a backpack. The escaped manager hurriedly drove to the bridge and called his boss. Just as the boss was asking about Clay's identity, Clay suddenly appeared and tied the manager to the car with a belt. He took one last look at the clothes he wore while beekeeping, then started the truck's engine. As the truck crashed through the railing and rushed out, the manager sank into the sea along with it. Then Clay picked up the manager's phone and delivered his final ultimatum to the real mastermind behind it all.